Hi, as I was reading your response to my post, I thought about the counselor that does not believe in God and definitely not the Holy Spirit. I have seen several counselors before, and I know by the way they act and talk, they do not have the gift of the Holy Spirit. But according to Collins on page 154, he states, regardless of our preferred worship style, all Christians need to know and understand the works of the Holy Spirit, God's divine counselor. We need to show compassion for our client, that is one of the gifts of the Holy Spirit. Jesus has given believers the Holy Spirit, and that will help us guide and help our clients better. We must have Jesus' heart for the lost, hurt, wounded, poor, needy souls of the world. The scripture 1 John 3:17 and 1 John 4:20 makes it clear that if we do not have compassion or love for each other, then we do not know God. We cannot be without compassion and still call ourselves Christian. Compassion and love are how we are identified as Christ's disciples. And with the gift of the Holy Spirit, we will be able to have more compassion for each other. We have all encountered suffering one way or another. We might be facing financial issues, health issues, depression, relationship, or either caring for an aging parent. Whatever the particular struggle we face, the question of suffering is one of the hardest of all and one of the biggest barriers to faith in God. So some of us may even have written God off because of things we have been through. Some of us might say if God existed, He surely would not let this happen. I don't know about you, but when I go through difficult time, I draw closer to God. At the heart of the Christian faith is a God who knows what it is to suffer. Jesus described in the Bible as a man of sorrow and familiar with suffering. We come to someone who really knows and cares. He gets it because he has been there. But more than suffering like us, God had also suffered for us. Jesus has suffered in ways that goes beyond anything we can imagine. Somehow, on the cross, all of the world's evil was being directed at Jesus, and He hadn't done nothing wrong. Jesus absorbed the world evil, took it to the grave, left it there, and rose to life again. He did this to give us life, so that the evil that we face will not destroy us. Suffering does not have to have the last word in our life. God has not left us alone in suffering. If we turn to Him, there is strength that you never thought you had. Just remember, there is hope for today and tomorrow. And keep God number one.